I just made my first $100,000 on Amazon FBA with just 2 private label products. Can anyone do this? Of course they can.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
What is up, YouTube? It's Luke W coming back at you with a crazy video today. I can't believe I just passed $100,000 in my 18 months selling on Amazon. I'm going to teach you, like I just said, everyone can probably do this because I'm going to teach you as well how I started with super humble beginnings, guys, selling products for just $10 a piece, making 1 to 2 sales a day. I'm going to hop behind my computer and show you exactly the month-to-month breakdown and when I really started to pick up, and I'm going to give you some ideas on how you can start doing that right away. But the big thing is, guys, I like having these small, humble beginnings and not just skyrocketing to success right away. It really makes me appreciate everything that I've built in this time. It helps me understand what wasn't working and what does work. And almost above all, guys, it was the safest route for me to take. I had more time on my hands than I was willing to invest in money, so I had smaller test batches of units that I would do that wouldn't make a whole lot of money, but I would learn. The experience that I learned from these smaller test batches of units was able to get me to the point where I was like, I know exactly what I want to do. I'm not one of those people that just wants to throw a ton of cash at something and hope it sticks and works. That is a lot more risky for me. I had more time on my hands because I literally started Amazon FBA, like I said, 18 months ago when I broke my legs skateboarding. I took 2 months off of my job, and that was all it took for me to basically learn this stuff, watching hours and hours of YouTube videos every day, and then eventually purchasing my first Amazon course. It would have been better if I had a mentor along the way teaching me, but I just learned from videos, guys, and myself testing. So I'm going to walk right over here to my computer and pretty much show you guys exactly what the pretty much process looked like for me. So let's pretty much check this out right now. We'll go log in. So pretty much what I have in here for you guys is the breakdown inside my Amazon Seller Central account. You can see since I started, I sold 1,600 units with $101,000 earned on Amazon FBA. So this is the sales breakdown for the last 2 years. I've only been selling 18 months. It hasn't been a full 2 years. And the main thing I wanted to show you this is about the humble beginnings, guys. This is insane. So my first sale was actually of a retail arbitrage product. I went in and saw a discounted griddle that you can griddle pancakes on or whatever. Saw these at Macy's and was like, hey, I'm going to ship these into Amazon. And I made my first sale on April 26th. Okay, then the magical day, June 2nd, 2017, I sold my first private label product. This was a neodymium magnet pack, and I can show you what these look like on Amazon right here. Pretty much, they look like this. They're super strong magnets, and they were a good product because when I ran the Jungle Scout numbers, the reviews were very low and the sales were very high. Now the reviews have since picked up. I normally recommend seeing reviews everywhere under 70 at least, but you can see the sales have also just gone crazy with this type of a product. Just thousands of sales a month. All of the revenue here was amazing for this product. I also recommend finding a niche type of product when you're in this market because you can see there's all kinds of different ones. Like there's the disc ones, there's these tiny circle ones. So there's all kinds of different ones, cubes, and my exact product was a 10-pack just like this, these disc magnets. So coming back to the sales graph, you guys can see I had straight humble beginnings for months and months and months selling these smaller products, learning Amazon, learning everything, seeing how things worked. And it wasn't until 2018 when you can see I really had a nice jump up here and increase in my sales. This is when I started selling my higher ticket product. Now it was unfortunate because I got 2 negative reviews on my listing and I didn't have an insert card. I didn't have a way of contacting anybody. So my sales basically dropped off until I got a new order in and I revamped my product a little bit. And then this is when it absolutely just started to skyrocket and just go absolutely crazy. So I had my peak biggest day here, February 11th, 2019, $2,500 in sales in one day. And the big thing I want to show you about all this, guys, is when I zoom out and show you, so this was the 18-month breakdown, but if I show you in here, this is the breakdown of the year to date. So 2019 is basically just 2.5 months in so far, and I've already made $50,000. So that just goes to show you guys, once you get the hang of this stuff, it'll straight up skyrocket. And you can see the red line down here is from last year, just super low sales. And this year we already started with $19,000 in the first month in January 2019. February, we hit $25,800 compared to last year in February when I made $1,200 in sales. So it honestly really started picking up last year in November for me when I hit 17 grand in sales, and then December 11,000, and I ran out of stock 3 times that month. So you guys can see that's pretty much what it was. It was me starting with these small, humble beginnings, and that's why I say just about anyone can do this thing. My first order was only $500. I had 100 units to test out, and it's just getting that little initial experience that you need from those small products to get started to really give you the experience that you need to then feel confident in risking more money to get bigger products to sell, because then you're making more profit per unit, you're making more sales, everything is easier for you. And honestly, if I restarted, I would have maybe spent more time trying to find a real mentor that could watch and coach me through everything, because I wasn't confident with my first product. I had to, just hope this thing was going to work. I didn't have anyone looking over my shoulder to say, yes, you should do that, but you should maybe bundle this with it and that'll really help your sales. So none of that was really apparent to me. It was basically just me going on a whim, hoping I could do this, laying in bed with a broken leg. So for anyone out there on the fence looking to start Amazon, I am that guy. I am trying to be that mentor, trying to coach people and help them get the success they need. There's so many products on Amazon I've seen and just had to bypass because my products are just already consuming me so much. I'm building out this brand, just so exciting every day going into this thing. And that's what I want to tell you guys. Just stop waiting. E-commerce, we already know, if anyone has any common sense, this stuff is gonna sweep over the entire world. New countries in Africa and all around the world are getting internet access. Even Australia just opened up Amazon FBA as well. So when you're sourcing your product from overseas in China, you can ship it to Europe, to Australia, all around the world, and just start selling in those marketplaces. It's absolutely amazing, and I would just recommend you guys just go check the link down in the description. You guys can even reach out to me and I'll get back to you in literally 2 seconds in an Instagram message or Facebook page. I have all those contact links down below in the description, as well as my Amazon seller course. And if you're on the fence still about it, just hop on a quick call with me and I'll walk you through all your questions and give you the confidence you need to start this. You guys will not regret it, and I hope to see you on the other side. Thanks so much for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.